How's everybody doing today? It is Curly Fry here, and I'm bringing you a brand new Call of Duty Black Ops 2 commentary. This time, we are playing some kill confirmed on the map Mirage from the Revolution DLC. So this actually isn't my gameplay, it is actually my buddy Ace of Twins 20's. So he just destroys in this gameplay. He actually gets 3 stealth choppers in 1 life, and the final score I think was 45 and 10. It'll tell you at the end of the game, I believe. Actually, I don't think it'll tell you at the end of the game, but anyway, he just destroys this game, and that's what makes it such an awesome gameplay. So, in this commentary, it's not going to be about the gameplay, though, so it's actually going to be about competitive Call of Duty and what I think about it. So, if you guys don't already know, MLG Anaheim just got over yesterday. This is being recorded on Monday, July 1st, I think. MLG Anaheim just finished, and if you don't know who the winners were, actually, I'll go through the top 5. 5th place was the FaZe competitive team. You may know FaZe as a sniping clan, but they actually have a competitive team. I think their team consists of Methods, Replays, Heist, and there's one more person, I forget. I can't remember his name, but their coach was Temper. 4th place was Curse Gaming. They consist of Liar, and some more good players from Curse. They are a brand new team. Well, they're not brand new. They went by a different name before, which I can't remember, but they're a pretty good team. 3rd was my favorite, Optic Gaming. Optic Gaming consists of Nadeshot, who is probably America's favorite gamer. He's usually called that sometimes, but it consists of Nadeshot, and by the way, Nadeshot is, I think, one of the only Call of Duty players sponsored by Red Bull. It also has Merc and Big Timer, who have been on the team since maybe about the Modern Warfare 2 days, or maybe even back before then. And Optic Scumpy, or Scump, or Scumper Jumper, whatever you want to call him. He's actually an 18-year-old ginger who is probably the best player on Optic Gaming. 2nd place was Impact, Icons Impact. They're formerly known as Farico Impact. They used to be on Farico, but they decided to switch to the Icons company. They consist of Parasite, Killa, Karma, and what's the Miracles? Miracles. That's who the other one is. They were going into Anaheim ranked as the #1 team, and they actually lost to a team called Complexity, who took 1st place. I think their team has Clayster, Aches, TP, and one more person, I can't remember, but Complexity took them down. My favorite, Optic Gaming. Obviously, I've been an Optic fan since Call of Duty Championships, and that's like the only team I really knew about when I first heard about competitive Call of Duty, but they're my favorite team. I might as well just throw that out there. The reason that they're my favorite is because if you ever go and you ever look at teams at the Call of Duty events like the MLG Anaheim, MLG Dallas, COD Championships, stuff like that, if you ever go and look at them, they're always the ones that look like they're having the most fun. Like, Nadeshot plays around with the cameras. no other really player does that. They like to have fun, and I'm not saying that like the other players don't have fun when they're playing, but it seems like they take it seriously, and they really practice. They try to practice as much as they can. They didn't get really as much before Anaheim, but they practice a lot, and they take it really seriously, but they also try to have the most fun as much fun as they can when they're playing. And you can tell when they're sitting on the main stage, they're always having fun, talking on their phones, doing their thing. They always are like, they goof around, and I think they're the funniest guys, the funniest team that's on the pro circuit. But anyway, so enough of Optic Gaming and all that. So even though MLG Anaheim just got over, I thought I would explain a little bit about what I thought about it. So MLG Anaheim, I think, might have been one of the biggest turnouts of an MLG event ever. Call of Duty Championships and Call of Duty XP obviously blew that out, but that wasn't an MLG event. That was different. Call of Duty XP and COD Championships were thrown and organized by the creators of the games, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, Treyarch, and Infinity Ward. So MLG has really progressed over the years, and I think that they've done a super good job of bringing people in and really, I guess, getting people to watch their games more and more, because if you look back to like the Black Ops 1 days, they're playing PS3, and it wasn't really as successful as it is now. A lot of people thought that Halo and other games like that were really the top, and Call of Duty was just another game that like wasn't really popular. A lot of people might say that now because League of Legends is really popular and more people like to watch League of Legends. If you ever go on Twitch, more people watch League of Legends than any other game. There's some streams that actually have about 30,000 people watching that stream of League of Legends. I always say League of Legends instead of League of Legends. But anyway, so there's usually maybe like 30,000 people on one stream always watching League of Legends, and it's insane. But those guys are crazy. But a lot of people used to think that Call of Duty was just another game that like wasn't as great as the other ones, but now I think it's starting to get up there. So if you went to Anaheim, I think the only games that they had a spring championship tournament was League of Legends, of course, Call of Duty, and StarCraft 2 I think was the other one. And Call of Duty really got a big turnout, and a lot of people loved it. I think Black Ops 2, what Treyarch did for competitive Call of Duty was amazing. So in the past, Infinity Ward really didn't support competitive Call of Duty as much, but they said that they were going to support esports and MLG in their next game, Call of Duty Ghosts, but they really didn't support it as much, and Treyarch really stepped it up, and they started supporting Call of Duty competitively a lot more by adding league play and things like that. And what they also did was in their tournaments, if you ever played a game battles match on Black Ops 1 or any other Call of Duty really, you couldn't really use score streaks and things like that. I think they really did an awesome thing by adding score streaks and all kinds of crazy stuff to competitive Black Ops 2, because I think that really opened it up to other people to see something new. People playing competitively, not just by using their gun skill, but by using their score streaks as well and having different strategies. It allowed players to use different tactics and stuff like that. And I think Black Ops 2 has done the greatest job for competitive Call of Duty, better than any other game, by opening up those new things to the players and making it a lot more fun for people to watch, because I know a lot of people thought it was boring just watching people go head-to-head with their guns and their FAMASs on Black Ops 1 or their ACRs on MW3 and stuff like that, and there was no score streak factor or anything. But now you'll see in a capture the flag or a hard point there'll be lightning strikes, Hellstorm missiles, RCXD, sentry guns. That's mainly the streaks that other people use. And I also think they did a good job not allowing every score streak. Like, you can't use stuff like care package, hunter killer, stuff like that. And the guns that they really decided to ban, I think those were the right guns that they should have banned, like the FAL and the Cap 40. Those are two overpowered guns that a lot of people hate. I can give you one example, Asa in this gameplay. He hates the FAL so much, but I think they really did a good job in getting competitive Call of Duty back to where it should be. I know Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1, it was really kind of up high, and then Modern Warfare 3, it kind of sunk down, and a lot of people didn't really care for it. So that's just my take on competitive Call of Duty. If you didn't already know, Gfinity, a tournament which is only an invite tournament in London, is actually coming up, where all the pro teams will be competing at that. So look forward to that. You guys can probably watch that on Twitch TV. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and balls to you.
Down and clear.